Yeah.
And you don't ask for a Carfax or
Right.
anything like that.
You're making a huge mistake.
Like, that's on your part.
Yeah.
Or if you're not asking for service records, like, that's huge.
Yeah.
And a Carfax should still go along with third-party transaction.
So I think the big takeaway is, and I'm just trying to like refresh my memory, right? But the big takeaway here is like you're mad because you lost out on a sale, and that
I
sucks.
lost out on a sale.
And he's mad. He's especially mad at himself because he made a stupid mistake.
It
right?
wasn't his fault.
Okay, was it his buddy who sold him the car?
Yeah. It was his
So,
friend.
like, now he could go to small. I mean, not that he will or should, but he
No.
could like take his friend to small claims court over $10,000, which would be defensible technically. It's just it's a shitty situation for literally everybody involved, and it's not even malicious in intent, right?
No.
My biggest point about all this is you don't need to be malicious in intent to screw up the value of a car overnight.
But there was one little way around it.
Okay,
for
so
him,
what was the way around it?
Which is a huge process.
Yeah.
Is they can kind of like go back to the
There's a last validated number. Yeah, I know how this works too.
They
Yeah.
can go back to DMV and just be like, hey, a number got recorded wrong.
Yeah. So, but to do
that's
that,
and that's like your last hope.
so but to do that, they have to admit, this guy would have to admit that he made a mistake or that he accounted for the number wrong. And but the reason that's not,
I don't even know if it's like that direction. It's more of like, hey, I fucked up writing it.
Yeah, I wrote the wrong thing, right? And honestly, nobody would audit that. Like nobody cares about that.
Because once you admit. If you admit that you purposely did it wrong, that's fraud right there.
Right, but what I'm saying is the hard part about this is not legally anything. It's the guy admitting to himself that he was an idiot. That's the hard part for this guy, right? It's like I'm an idiot and I outthunk myself and it cost my buddy $10,000.
Yes.
Right, and the only way for my buddy to not be out $10,000 is for me to admit my mistake, which is wild.
I just think it's so funny because it was such a non-necessity.
I know, what a joke. But dude, so the big takeaway here is that anytime you fuck with an odometer in a car, this is like the engineering takeaway. Just don't do it.
Yeah.
Don't do it. Don't ever let anybody tell you to touch an odometer in any reason. Nobody wins. The dealer hates you. The next buyer hates you. The OEM hates you. It should be the least possible thing in the world to tinker with an odometer.
I'm glad
And honestly, there's 60 years of precedent on this topic, right? We have patent literature going back to 1973. All the way back to 1973.
Yeah,
right?
start the episode.
All right, I'm done. I'm done.